table topic segment. Table topic segment is conducted by table topic master, and today the role of table topic master is played by Reshu Singhal. Welcome, Reshu Singhal.
Thank you, Vikas. I am so happy to be back on this place. Okay, fine. Table topic segment, as you all know, wherein you have to speak for 1 to 2 minutes on a topic which I will be giving you on the spot. Okay, so there will be something very different today. Every single person will have to face a different challenge. There will be nothing similar with the one which happened before you. Okay, so I'll start as there are many guests also in our meeting. I'll be starting with one of the members of Toastmasters so that you get to know how the things take place in this particular segment. Okay. Okay, any volunteer from the members who would like to come? You have to talk on the number 8.
Perfect. I love number 8. Why? Because there are 8 blessings in my life which I can count on. And just to start with, the first blessing in my life are my parents, especially my dad. Obviously my mom too, but little more, I think my dad. Second blessing in my life is my sister, who has supported me in every endeavor I have done, who has supported me even when I turned a little against the society rules. My third blessing is, and definitely number 3, but I think it can be number 1 too, my dog. My dog is my life. Though he is no more alive, but the kind of love and affection, the kind of faith, the kind of loyalty my dog has shown me can never be shown by any human being. My fourth blessing is, how can I ask my husband? He's a very sweet man who's really helped me to move forward in life and supported my aim and my career objectives. The fifth blessing in my life is my vision, is my will. I'll put it as my will. Because this will to move forward, this will to stand where I want to, and this will where I want to achieve what I want to and stand by my own self is what I think most people really lack on, but I think it's a very big blessing. The sixth blessing in my life is the hardcore family that I am engaged in. A very supportive set of in-laws to deal with and never stop me anywhere wherever I wanted to pursue. They have always let me do that. Seventh blessing in my life is my beautiful set of friends. They have always motivated me. And the eighth blessing in my life is the beautiful society that I live in. Thank you.
Thank you, Karina ma'am. Very well said. The next one, any volunteers again? Your task is you do not have to tell anyone aware what is inside this. What you have to do is you just have to describe what you saw. Okay? You got me? You do not have to tell iske andar kya hai. Whatever inside I have kept, you just have to describe what you saw inside of that. Yeah.
So more like pantomime with words.
I'll change the topic. Your topic is I am the best, but again, what I will be doing in it, you will be speaking, and as soon as I give you a sign, you have to talk against. Like first you'll be talking for, then a bad, then against. Okay? Yes, yeah, I'm the best.
Hi everyone. I have to talk one. I'm in the best. Every body, the ask myself as the best. But result depends on it depends on others. And as in the others judging. For example, I say I speak well, but others do not regard, and others regard that you stammer. So you present you don't speak well. So I am the best, but it is self-appreciation. Appreciation. But it depends on others. So my self is that I am the best, but against. Who is it? Against. So my self is that if anyone must be the best. He must be the best in the eyes of others. If he regards himself the best, is it not good? Thanks.
I didn't stop you in between because you were going in a flow and I didn't want to stop that flow. The third speaker will be from a guest. So you guys can volunteer on your own, otherwise I'll pick one. Okay, sir. So for you, the same one. You do not have to tell what is inside. You just have to see and describe what you see.
I'm not too happy what I saw inside. But I could say I'm ecstatic to see what I saw inside. People say to evaluate yourself, you stand in front of it and know who you are. When you think about yourself, you don't have to ask others. Ultimately, you cannot lie to somebody. And that self you find when you stand in front of it every day. So to judge yourself, to evaluate yourself, you need to stand in front of it every day and know who you are. I think you are getting it.
Yes.
Are you also feeling ecstatic about trying to know what I am aiming at?
Yes.
Okay. That's quite encouraging for me. And it comes in different facets, you know. One is you can see through, but once you put something behind it, it shows you what you are. It's quite a miracle, you know. Something that sees through, you can see through it. Everything passes through it, but you put something behind it, and certainly it reflects what you are. I think with that I can conclude my short talk. Thank you. I hope you guessed what I was aiming at.
I asked sir to explain what he saw, and what he did was, did you know me? Or he was actually trying to explain to people what he saw inside. Okay. The fourth one is, yeah. But you can even try. You just have to.
Good at it. Please,
Not
go.
very-
Yeah, how do you speak?
Okay, I'll give you a simple topic. Suppose you could go back in time and talk to yourself at the age of 20. What advice would you give to yourself? 20.
Going down memory lane years back. I'm sure I must be again. Life was so wonderful. It was just a new beginning. All my dreams were intact. so wonderful, thought of just going back memory lane. 20 years. That's a wonderful age, I think. It's a wonderful age. You have your career goals set, your personal life is in place. It would be so nice to be 21 today. And I would definitely like to tell myself, what did the journey I traveled, did I make it correctly? Or would I like to go back and think and change myself? Some facets of my life, would I like to be the same or would they be different? Would I be wiser? Maybe at that point of time, I think our generation was slightly simpler. Generation today is much more wise, much more bolder. So maybe I would like to go back and be maybe wiser. And certain decisions I would like to take, which would be different.
Thank you, ma'am. Next, I'll call Rima ma'am. Okay. If you want, I can.
Acha.
Okay. It is day glow yellow. I have, given a name to a color. You have to explain it to us that why you want to paint your house in this color. Day glow yellow.
Good evening everyone, my name is Rima. I want to paint my house in a yellow color because I don't know you guys have heard about it or not. There is I'm the devotee of the Mata Rani who is in Himachal, Kamla. Right, so she is, her grace is very pious for me. So every time whenever I got a chance, so I wear the yellow colors on Thursdays and Mondays. So that is why I would like to go for that color because that would be, if I would let it paint my room or my house, every time I will feel like the grace of that. And the Sai Baba or the Mata Rani or all the gods which I am having faith. And yellow color shows us the exit time. That the calendar which is lying here, which is showing us the time. So somehow it would let me know that somehow I can correlate it with the Toastmaster that whenever 1:30 minutes would be over, the yellow card would be seen. So it would be giving me the reminder in my bedroom that yes, I should take care of the time limits over there also. Thank you so much.
Okay. I can see some new faces sitting at the back. I would like to call one of them in black t-shirt, I guess. Yeah. Your name? Okay. Avinash, your topic is very simple. Beauty lies in the beholder's eyes. But you have to talk against it.
So I have to talk about beauty lies in the beholder's eyes, but against it. So might be difficult. I don't know what I'm going to say. So
You can say anything.
First
You
you
just have
say
to-
about beauty life and then say exactly opposite from what I wanted to say.
then reverse it.
Yes. First you describe and then say it's totally opposite.
So I'm asked to say for it. So beholder's eyes. When I walk on the road, I see many faces. I see many people. Some are really good, some are really bad, some are normal. And somewhere, when I see someone, I make some assumptions about the people. How would they be when I talk to them? How would they be? How would they talk to me? Would they be good, or will they talk to me as I am supposed to feel good, or anything like that? So I make assumptions about them, and most of the time the assumptions are based on how they look. And I'm not going to say, I'm not going to lie on this, but how they look. The assumptions are how they look, how they present themselves, how they present themselves in the society. So this is what I think the beholders think. As I think about the people who are around me, and what I think about them. So now against it, I think the beholders, I think the people are supposed to present themselves so that the beholders can think good about them. And that's all.
Thank you, Avinash. Now, okay, Manish still wanted to come.
What's the
You know
challenge?
what is an art critic?
Yes.
This is a very old sketch. I don't know when I made this.
Okay.
Do not go on this sketch.
Okay.
You just have to put your points.
Okay.
on.
Everyone should see it. It's a beautiful drawing done by Reshu Singhal. Believe me, do you see a bit of a heart in it? Oh, she can't even draw a heart properly. It's not even a straight line. Did she know anything about the pencils? HB10, HB22, which pencil to be used for which sketching? How can she do it? I don't know. Why people just start drawing without even knowing the background? And especially if you talk about convent girls, all they can talk about is heart, and heart. She's talking about a dream boy at that age.
Dream dance.
Dream dance? Do you know what kind of dance a person is supposed to do? Or what kind of date a person is supposed to do? Dear, some people have to learn the art before actually putting it on the paper. Yes, she is good at certain points. But imagine, again looking back, the guy, even in a formal dance, he's wearing slippers. Imagine. And then they call it, this is the art done by me, Reshu Singhal the Great. Please, my God, choose any career, but not drawing. That's advice from me. Thank you so much.
Drawing, not the one who drawing.
Definitely, the drawing as well as this person will.
With this, we'll come to the end of this session, and I'll hand over the. Okay, you. I do not